Okay, let me just say everything I started. Let me say everything that I was meant to say. Hello, Ander. How you doing? And then I closed out a GD, looked at my background, and said, "Is your PFP on my background yet?" And I said, "No." Since when are you always the first viewer? If you're still here, Ander. Hi, Floss. Hi, Inquisify. Hi, Aziz. And I said to Inquisify, accurate indeed. It's an old ass thumbnail. And I said to Floss, GGXO. Very proud of you. And to Aziz, I said hello. Okay, that's what I said. Can't believe I was talking to literally nobody. You're welcome. Can you see chat even? I think you can. It's possible for me. Loki, at a certain point, the impossible becomes possible. For me, killbot used to feel impossible, but after some time, it's like if you're a player from 2017, the top 10 looks impossible. Fast forward 7 years later, OG top 10s are like the easiest thing in the world. It's like your perception of hard levels switch. So yeah, sorry I'm back. I'll say AFK. Alright, buddy, it's good. He's good. He's McGoody. Why did you take like a week break? Cause I didn't feel like streaming. Master the XO. Can do every part one attempt. Surprise Sonic Wave's above XO. Low key, Sonic Wave free. I'm sorry. Guys, only one more week of school. I'm gone. No more school for 2 months. But therefore, I failed this school year. Well, I think I have one last chance, and that's in autumn. Loki, I don't even care that much about my school, bro. Cause like, I don't know. I'm just not that hopeful, really. 2 months, crazy. How much do you have? 2 days. Not just still being in school. I knew you would say that. Okay, for me, July is always like this, the end of the school month. Like people have summer holidays in May. Like for me, May is like the final stretch to the summer holidays, bro. 2 weeks, longest break of the year, 6 weeks at the end. Oh lord. I just think A was impossible like 6 months ago. Yeah, difficulty changes. Hi Zero. What happened, bro? I cannot fucking play this level anymore. This is what 30 plus hours of Victoria 3 does still, man. Like, I'm so used to watching something on my phone while just doing shit in Victoria 3. Help, bro. Help me. I haven't been to school since Tuesday. I haven't been to school since Friday. I got a piano yesterday. Nice. Okay, is it like electric or is it just like classic? Bro, my foot feels super cold for some reason. I think you have cold sweat. Your feet are sweating, but they're also cold. That's what you have. I also have that sometimes. Low key, I don't mind having cold feet as long it's not like sweaty cold feet. That's like the worst feeling. But sometimes you have like that feeling of being cold inside of your foot, and if you put like 3 socks on, it still kind of feels cold. Can't even focus on a game, real. Need outside entertainment. Well, low-key, feels good. What do you want to say? What's better, eating meat with sausage? No, eating meat with like sauce, like ketchup and shit, or just eating raw meat? Like, bro, of course I'm eating with sauce. Like, I mean, I can survive without it, but like, it's just way better to play with some background entertainment. Bro, low-key, that's kind of frying my brain. Sometimes I'm like, dude, my phone is downstairs, but I want to play Victoria 3. And I'm like, should I go downstairs or should I play? And I'm like, I'm gonna just play. So, it's not that bad. Guys, I promise I'm not addicted. I can quit anytime. Electric piano? Electric. Okay, nice. I also have an electric piano. Feels like it's dead. Oh. Play at the speed of light on your piano. Not that sweaty. Oh. Not that good yet. Can learn a little bit. That's what I have. Eternal. Yeah, I know what you mean. The best way to handle that cold internal feeling in your foot is just wear socks. Go under a blanket or something. Or maybe like stand up a little bit, or I don't know, get a massage, or I don't know. The worst thing you can do is make your foot externally cold. That's because I have experience. And when you do that, it gets pretty damn cold. But I gotta warm up. I cannot fucking play this. But yeah, internally cold feet is not good. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, this is gonna crash my game. Just there you go. Wait, is he gonna play? Hey, it's that one song. You kind of like fumbled up the melody a little bit, but this is like your first time, so it's pretty good, low-key. What's your next demon? I forgot. I think it was either Arctic Lights, this level, or Titan Complex. I think I'd rather do Titan Complex. This level is like a good break level because this level is fucking easy. Yeah, Lamar. I mean, you can hear the melody, but it's just, you need to hit a little bit harder, you know, like dun 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 dun, you know, like it's a little bit too quiet. Guys, how the hell did I do 25 to 80 on Star House? What kind of crack was I smoking? Like, I was literally cooking. Why am I so good at this part? This part is usually the hardest part on Arctic Lights. If you get 2% amethyst, I'm gonna beat Eon. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it for your own sanity because low-key, what kind of skill do you gain for beating Eon? Maybe like durability. What do you call it? Like nerves handling, whatever the fuck. New Squid Game, true, new Squid Game is out. Bro, I gotta watch that shit, man. Guys, don't spoil it. patience. I guess. So hyper paracosm build indeed. But this was way better than hyper paracosm. Pre-drop isn't that ass. Wave is kind of unbalanced, but bro, when my hands are like cold and now warmed up, I cannot click fast. It feels like clicking with like a quarter of a second with delay. Bro, I can't fucking speak today. Don't spoil it, bro. I want to watch that shit myself. You have insane leverage right now. Give me mod or I'll spoil Squid Game. I mean, I can also just not read your message or just ban you. And plus, it's not like you can spoil the entire movie or show right now in this stream. I don't even think you have the patience for that. Come on, all the spoilers. Okay, buddy. Yo, in Victoria 3, I conquered all of Turkey. Turkey is not a real country anymore. Screw all Turkish people. Iran on top. Played as Iran, by the way. Actually, let me show you. No. But yeah, hopefully I don't show any racial slurs. Look, I'm Iran, as you can see. Yo, by the way, flawless. Brazil randomly just conquered all of Netherlands. If you're still here. Like, I was helping Brazil fight Netherlands. And I'm like, why the fuck is Brazil in Netherlands, bro? Like, I swear to God, they annexed all of Netherlands, bro. Like, exactly, W. I was like, what the hell? Like, you know where the capital of Denmark, Netherlands is at? Right here. This is in Mauritania, I think. But as you can see, Iran. Israel is not a real country, guys. But yeah, this is the crazy shit. What, Brazil did. Like, I was helping them, right? I thought, you know, Netherlands wanted to conquer, like, Brazil or make them their puppet. But when the war is over, all of a sudden I see, like, why is Brazil and Netherlands? What the fuck? Like, oh my god, bro. She's so weird. They're really, really, really weird. Like, Brazil conquered all of Netherlands, bro. All of it. Not even like a single, not even like one state. All of it, bro. Brazil must have been like big old, must have been like a super op of Netherlands. Like, bro, they really did a full annex. Hi, Apple Team GD. Spoilers, don't leak that shit. But hi, Apple. I'm also streaming on YouTube soon. They will die. W spoiler. You put like text on screen to tell people that what's going, bro. I'm just warming up. I haven't played this game in a week. Let me put some text on screen. Can you imagine what playing Exo from Zero is like? Fucking horrible. Like, it's probably torture, yeah. I feel like 0 to 20, everything before the drop is like ass. It's like the actual Black Blizzard pre-drop. Bro is glazing XL. Came back to my level on YouTube, it's short. Are you a bot? Because I've always like, sometimes I get bots on Twitch that go like, hey, what's up? 2 minutes later, can you react to my art? And I'm like, sure. He doesn't fucking respond. So, I don't know if you're a real human. This Twitch is kind of crazy. She's in love with the concept, that's the dash up. She's in love with the, that's the dash up. She's in love with that. Really calling it bad. What's up? What's up? Spoon, fork, knife. BRB. Okay, buddy. How's that glazing? Twitch boss is so annoying. I swear to God. Huh? I guess you're not a bot. What's your YouTube channel even? Bot, yeah. I get a lot of Twitch bots sometimes when I stream on Twitch. So what's your YT, I guess? It's not level request, but I don't care. Bro, I cannot fucking play anything. I bet most of the people who have joined my stream have bots promoting reviewers. Yeah. And you don't even have a mic. You don't even have a mic, so yeah. I'm not a bot. Okay. I know you're not, because you talk not like a bot. What's your YT, buddy? So I can see your level. I'm feeling kind today. Voice cracking like a crackhead. Zettabyte. Zettabyte. I'm fumbling this fucking wave so bad. Azurite is horrible. Dash orb. Yeah, that dash orb is like the worst thing ever. Like 3 attempts. Past 8 every 50 attempts. Oh lord. Venom will make a surprise appearance as one of the VIPs. Yeah. What the fuck? And Zerial too. Zerial is also a VIP. Me and him were like in the show. We were like, yo, can we do like can we be like one of the actors of the VIP? Like me and Zerial are like a gay couple. You know what I mean? And we are like kinky people that are into Asian people, Korean Asian people. Okay, that sounds gay. So, what's the difference between a reg demon and a reg demon and a hard demon? Reg, what could you mean? Reg, terg, reg, med. I don't know. You mean extreme demon? I don't know. Don't spoil that. Well, too late, buddy. And Dorami's also in it. He's the one getting fucked on season 3. Butt naked. Okay, hey yo. You can't even see his thing. Hey yo. Regular. Oh. Regular demon and hard demon. I mean, back then, there was no hard demon or insane demon. There was just demon. So the difference between a regular demon and a hard demon is they're the same. So, I guess, yeah, they're all hard demon. What's that in context too? You know what I mean. Can you pretend to be a streamer above 100 viewers? No. You think streamers who pull 10k viewers talk like they have 10k viewers? Because if you talk like you have 10k viewers, then you're just arrogant and egotistical. Well, the people who do that are a little bit crazy. And low-key, people who have a lot of viewers, especially an abnormal amount of viewers, are like... They're like the ultra-rich in the real world. There's only a few thousand of these people. Like, guys, you have to know, there's only a couple thousand people who pull 10k plus viewers. And there are millions of people who watch streamers. So, like... You definitely won't become one unless you do some crazy exploiting bullshit or whatever the fuck. Or you treat other streamers like they're your competition. And like, at this point, yeah, I don't know. I can't fucking talk, so it's hard for me to explain what I'm trying to say. Chill, Joe. Floss, what you doing on MC? Can you make the beat for me? Nah, brody. That's AI. Believe in you, bro. That's not possible. Literally, mathematically, and like realistically, no. I'm not saying like in a bad way, like I can't even do it because I'm a loser. It's just not worth it, bro. It's not possible either. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm streaming so you guys can see me. Imagine you're at a party, and instead of, you know, everyone talking to each other, everyone just talks to you directly. Like, bro, that's like the biggest ego boost dick riding bullshit ever. Like I once had like 30 viewers on my stream. It was like a raid. Holy shit, it was so unstable. It's like if you want to get more viewers than the average streamer, you have to do like abnormal things. And it's kind of like it doesn't matter what type of viewer it is. If it's a viewer, it's a viewer. So like it's like quantity over quality basically. Hypixel Skyblood. Chill. Okay, it's pretty chill. It's got some mods to make everything easier. Remember Roblox Islands? We used to play that. But that shit was 2022. Or was that with someone else? What up, GD ranked? I don't know. I think so. But I did some Sheila version for a while. It's my 4th most popular stream. It's hardly even trying. Bro, if I'm being honest, sometimes I like share my own personal beliefs and thoughts that I have in the world, like personally, and then I share it in the stream. Okay, so here's my personal thought. We live in a world of convenience, alright? If you guys don't like this stream, just hit Alt F4, go to a different stream. But therefore, you're kind of disrespecting me, but I won't know that. So it's kind of accepted. Plus, it's, you know, do what you want as a viewer. And so, like, what am I trying to say even? Just people can do whatever the hell they want on the internet. They don't care about respect, getting to know the other person. They just come what they came for and then they just leave. Like, the internet isn't like a human-friendly area, if I can say that. Like, I would be lying if I said I didn't do shit out of convenience. Like, if people don't want to stick to a Christopher stream because it's boring and he doesn't have a mic, they can just leave. They don't even have to tell you, hey, I don't like your stream because blah 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 blah. So like, yeah. And plus it's like there's just so many streamers. It's kind of like, in order to get 1K viewers, you need to steal like 1,000 viewers from other small streamers. Bro, I was thinking of creating a video called like Geometry Dash Streamer Economics or something. GD streamer viewers economics, something like that. Where it's like the probability of you being a successful streamer who pulls 1K viewers, etc, etc. But like, it's quite complicated. I don't know if... Bro, I don't know. I can't fucking talk anymore. I just hate people who can't speak fluently. They just piss me off so much, but so much to a point like I want to block them. Can't... You talking about me? Oh shit, I'm cooked. Be coming in, we believe he bros down in couches. I think me and Zero are not like, we're not that good at speaking, but we're good at understanding. Like if somebody were to like explain to me a complex topic, I would like understand it. But if I were to try to explain it, it would have to take from me like few tries, few attempts, maybe like after 10 minutes, I know what I'm trying to explain. Like I have to prepare what I'm trying to explain. People hate. What do you mean people? People hate speakers. I hate people speakers, not fluent. Okay, I don't know what that means. People. iPhone. People. Because I don't know if I can even get far anymore. I'm just so dry. What do you call it when you're like really bad at a game? Crusty? Something like that. Is there a genuine definition of your word soup? What do you mean? Vocabulary? Washed, yeah. Rusty washed. I'm so washed, guys. Help! I can't play this game anymore. I did beat 2-on-1 though. Maybe I should not stream on Twitch because I cannot handle that. So bye guys on Twitch. We gotta restart. It was so washed, bro. Low-key extreme demons just got more common. You know why? Because there's a lot of easy extremes and not that many hard extremes. And if you also include like players getting better at the game and extreme demons like ICDX turn to insane demons or cataclysm, well then yeah, extreme demons get more common. Or do you mean like easier? I don't know what the fuck you mean by common. But okay. Free Diddy. Wait, maybe I gotta disable. I have display capture on. That's why. Maybe I shouldn't end my shit on Twitch. Let me try again. Never give up, bro. Give me 1 second. I ended my Twitch channel. I'm gonna start up again because. Yeah. Guys, why does my voice in this stream sound so much more ass than in real life? Like, I know how my voice sounds like, you know, in the real world. But in the stream, it sounds all stuffy and sounds like I have something in my mouth. Sounds like I have like a very strong accent. I don't like that. Imagine I meet Zero IRL. He just hears my voice and he's like, damn, you sound so much more different. Who are you even? Maybe one day I'll meet Zero. Maybe one day. Bro, Loki, Zero, how the hell do you have anything in Philippines? Like, there's like Philippine slums, right? Saw like a video about that. Like, how the hell did you make it? Or how the hell did your family make it out of the Philippine hood? Because like for some forsaken reason, like everyone's beating an extreme demon except Zero. Because like 3 years ago, if you did beat an extreme, you would get praised. My question is, why do you need social validation why do you need social validation for beating an extreme demon from other people? Exactly. Like, what do you gain from that? To feel special? Because in real life you don't feel special? Or don't worry, a lot of people don't feel special in real life. Because the average human is the average human. The average human is an average person, so like, yeah. And look at Flaws. He beat like 6 extreme demons. He's like, man, one day I'll beat an extreme demon. I was like, 6 months later, bro's on his 10th. Like, I don't know, man. Put new goals for yourself. Or do new stuff that can get you more praise. Maybe you should be like a harder extreme demon or something. I was just staying loyal to bloodbath. Bro didn't want to cheat on it. Says hardest still BB. Do you think your hardest is now XO 68%? Loki, I think it's kind of harder than bloodbath. Actually, it is harder than bloodbath. Like in 2023 when I had T6 times 3. Oh yeah, true. That as well. I guess then you have always been a extreme demon beater, but you just stayed loyal to bloodbath. All hackers, bro, just beat these days extreme of all time, then quit. Auditory dropped at 94. That's crazy. Loki, there's nothing wrong with beating an easy extreme and then quit it. There's nothing wrong with that. But just 2 rounds to. But like, Jump, why do you always need like? Why do you always need praise from other people for beating an easy extreme demon? Shouldn't you just be playing the game to be like, yes, I beat an extreme demon? You know, like. I don't see you as a constant GD player who wants to be better and better. I mean, I'm not that either. I just like playing this game and just beating extremes and streaming. Low-key, I'll be only playing this game when I'm streaming. I don't have a lot of enjoyment when I play this game off stream. But low-key, I don't have any enjoyment in general. Maybe I'm depressed, guys. Help. It's out the context of my comments. Well, that's how it sounds like, buddy. I just have no dedication levels. My hardest doesn't represent my skill. Damn, you cheat on bloodbath just like that? Yeah, that's your attempt. God damn. Oh, fuck. You just answered the question you asked. Like, ever since I've been that for years, there's just no fun in going further. I guess. But like, this game is made for you to never be satisfied with anything. Like, this game is made for you to never be satisfied. But at the same time, in real life, you're never meant to be satisfied, because if you were satisfied, then you wouldn't be doing anything right now. Like, if homeless people were happy with their lives, they wouldn't work, they wouldn't do anything. If you were happy with beating cataclysm, then you would have never ever trying to get better. So it's like kind of made to always be better. Life's gambling. Or just go to the casino, that also works. So bored of bloodbath and the ultimate phase, what do I play? Low-key, I feel like you just don't enjoy Jamstash. You need the community, the social aspect of it. Maybe you need to be in a call or something. Talk with a friend. And be like, yo, I beat bloodbath. I don't know. Because that's what always... I feel like the community is the reason why people get better at the game. Not because of personal challenges. Sometimes personal challenges, but mostly community-based stuff. Hey Zerno, do you think if you never streamed, would you still like, quote-unquote, professionally be a GD player, if you know what I mean? Because I feel like you need the social aspect to enjoy Jamstash, I guess. Because if you never talk to the community or do anything, and you're just alone and just beat extreme demons, sure, you beat them, but like, nobody's like noticing you. Look at this game, it's just a social game, honestly. Okay, let me retry now. Akku, I know troll level. No. Last station of decay, please. I don't have friends, no GF, no nothing. Life. No life. Oh, like all I do on GD right now is play no clip levels. I don't need girls if I have dudes. I'm in friends. Okay, but you saw that. I could laugh. But what do you mean? I mean, playing no clip levels is sometimes fun. You know what you should do? Maybe you should do like no clip accuracy, like you're playing Osu or something. Try to get the lowest no clip accuracy, or beat a shitty. Or you can maybe be like a shitty demon, like on the shitty demon list. I mean, nowadays the shitty demon list is kind of impossible. Unless it's shitty slaughterhouse, and that shit is fucking, in my opinion. Epic in the whole random community. It's your boy Goliath. Real. Just build it, Brody. I don't know, building is fun. But low-key, I don't have any pleasure for a lot of things. That's because you're growing up. When you're 12 years old, 11 years old, your brain doesn't have like any awareness of its actions, its thoughts, and like society, the universe, whatever the fuck. So you just kind of do whatever the hell your brain tells you to do. And that's how I felt like until I was 15, 16 years old. That's called growing up already. Maybe we're just not meant to play GD so obsessively. That's why we killed John Lennon. Okay, buddy. I don't know what you're trying to say, but Oros Pachurus. Guys, yesterday I ate 2 kebabs. My god, I've never felt so full in my whole life. I felt like I was gonna pop. But do you guys also have this feeling? When you're so full with food, you don't feel like doing anything. You just feel like sitting down. I wanted to make some Roblox games, play Victoria 3, but I couldn't. I was just so full. 2. It wasn't like small kebabs. You know, if it's like a small kebab, then that's fine. Okay? At school, I ate 2 kebabs. like a nearby store. It's pretty small, but there's this like big store in like a city nearby in Austria. And bro, they got these fat, juicy kebabs, bro. They're so good. I wanted two. Like, do you ever feel like, yo, I can definitely eat two of this, but when you eat like the first one, you're like, dog, I don't even think I can get to the second one, low-key. And that's what happened. But the thing is, I still enjoyed it. I low-key, I want another two. But maybe like starve myself to death and then eat two, because you know. Is there no mocha baggers? There is. Okay, maybe don't spam all these. But yeah, two kebabs. Low-key kebabs are better than McDonald's. What's cracking? From now on, I'm gonna tell my parents to get kebabs and not fucking McDonald's. There's a Russian saying that says, after a good lunch, according to Archimedes' law, you need to take a good rest. Yeah, I know something about that. A full stomach means you need a full rest or something like that. That's what like lions do, other animals do. They eat and then just sleep. So I guess, yeah, I know what you mean. I know that saying. That's very true though. There's a moment where I ate so much mac and cheese that I had like a permanent sharp pain for like 2 minutes. Standing up was better than sitting down. What? Fuck. But hey bro, play Shatter by FX. Shatter, I know Shatter. Shatter is kind of cool actually. I low-key mess with Shatter. It's pretty easy too. It's like Black Blizzard, but like if you turn retarded. This music is so weird. This was not bad. Suffer where? This music is just a little bit quiet. Because I want to be Black Blizzard sometime soon. Oh shit, that would be cool for you to be Black Blizzard. This was fun though. I don't know what you're talking about. Suffer. Maybe if you watched the Aeon Air video or something, he said like, yo, this level's ass. Drop one of those big ass old iPads on my phone when I was learning to hurt for like 2 months. Oh damn, that's pretty. 60 on this and 99.11% on bloodbath W. I don't know if that's W. 67 deaths a lot. Maybe like 10 deaths would have been. Oh, I love double clicks. I still love Black Blizzard, which is why I love double clicks. Like, if you love Black Blizzard, then you like double clicks. They're always so satisfying. I'll be Shadow, bro. It doesn't mean anything to me. I still like this level. It was good. I like the song. Wait, you have to double click that. This is a little bit hard though. I do have to do this. Come on. Ah. There you go. But how the hell you do that? Okay, gotta jump that. This one was long as hell. This is like challenge level type gameplay. Ah, okay. Just gotta hit that shit early. What do I do here? Okay. The fuck? Oh, you gotta do that. Yeah, I love this type of gameplay. Oh, this level. Oh, this part's so good. I like this. Oh my god. I wanna beat this one day. You gotta double click this, right? Oh, so satisfying. I'm not it. Ah! Sorry. I thought it would be cool entertainment for me to moan, but no. People just think I'm gay now. Sub Ice. Vortex just showed the level D. I mean, you showed us D? I thought you meant showed us D. I heard it's very good. It is good. Still agree with what you were saying after I showed you that X-ray? Okay, I don't care anymore. I agree with whatever the fuck you say. You see, Aaron recently beat Citra in one day. What the fuck is Citra, bro? Is it like a top demon? This level. But what the fuck? Do I see his comments? Free Diddy. Wait, this is not A on it, bro. I thought this was A on there. I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god, I thought that was A on there. I thought that was A on there. Oh my god, I thought that was A on there. I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god. I'm such a dumbass. I thought that was A on there. Doesn't he have 2 the stars? 2 the stars too. What is this? The worst level ever. If I have this, that's way better than I even got the mission with no this. I try allegiance. Okay, bro enjoys double clicks a little too much. I'm a Black Blizzard victim. Also, hi Ice VR. He has so many raid levels, I didn't even know. Oh Lord! God damn Belen! Well, do you think it's still kind of crazy how Unto came back to GD, flew Bloodlust from like 70, dropped the video, and I edited it, you know, W, and just fucking left again. I mean, that's kind of some Unto type shit. Sub Frano Ovo. Hello, how are you, bro? How are you, bro? I'm doing good. How are you, bro? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? W conversation, bro. What the fuck was even that? I don't know, bro. Don't be asking. Don't worry, I'm a Black Blizzard Glazer and a new record creator just like you, for real. W man, it's W. I'll change my ship to something like this. Pretty good. Do you do level requests? Nah, no. Maybe I can play a level as long as it's not 30 minutes long. Hopefully. I have fishy sticks. Citrus 161. I saw. Need to get some better icons, dog. What does Zenrio have? Though I have more reasoning to ignore 98 auto parts. No, it's not on the list anymore. I guess I'm gonna just do this ship. Or this ship. Need a better ball. Yo, this is the Inquisify UFO. That's my old UFO. Wow. You know what cube I have? You either have the... Yeah, let me just think. Let me show you. I think you have this cube, or you have this cube. Use my ball trust. It looks weird, but it just works. No. I'm ignoring you on purpose. Stop form. Long time no see. Wrong. Wow. Loki, this shit kind of fire. I can see why Naobo used it. Or do you guys ever see like pro players use like an icon you like, and I'm like, and you're like, damn, this shit looks so cool, and you're like, maybe if I use it, I can also become good at the game. And when you use it, you feel like you're bad at the game, but in reality, play Zebo. Okay, shit, I got 62 and eat that shit. I'll bet everything so ass. Bro, now boy's literally autistic, guys. What is this ableism? So washed, I might quit GD. Don't worry, I've done that too. You'll just come back again, want it to be more. I lost so much skill. Does it look like I gained skill? Look, bro, I can't even do a port and slaughterhouse anymore. But that's normal. In life, you have ups and downs. You need the ups in order to have the downs. You need the downs in order to have the... Okay. Join the 4:3 resolution. Dog, this is... My monitor is 1200 by 1920. I'm just so Sigma. Oh, this shit is fat like your mama. Okay. Mambo wave so ass EOD guy. You're gonna say the second one. Well, your prediction is right. Yo, I actually had this ship once. The ship is kind of fire. Y'all remember Orochi? Of course. No, I don't. I forgot about Orochi. What the fuck is Orochi? Orochi gay. Is that level even like rated or released? When's that level gonna come out, bro? Oh, true. He dropped like a final preview, right? Wait, that shit's not gonna be released, dog. That is not going to be released. Like, that shit's not gonna get released. Fuck! In the ass. Stop, bro. I'm not a monkey. I was once. Not a black one. Okay. Yo. Pause on him. Still has previews to come, I think. I don't know, bro. Try my ball. Oh my god, bro. I have a texture pack on, dumbass. You have another P. What the fuck is that? It works. Dog, this is probably at the last page. Somewhere in the middle of all this. But I don't even know where the fuck that ball is at. And it looks like a swastika. Where the fuck even is that ball at? Is it this? Or is it this? Oh, no, it's this. No, I don't know what the hell it is. Wait. What the fuck is that? Last page. Third on the last page. This? Dog, is it this? Third one on the... Ah, there it is. What the fuck is this ball? Ugh. I mean, it's kind of cool. But what is this wave I have? Hold on a minute. This wave's kind of fire though, low-key. Maybe I just gotta play DD. What a flaw send me. 68%. That's my cube. Not even a video? Wait, there's a video. Dog, why are you hacking? What is this? How did you actually get this far? Like, ain't no way. Why did you have to do that dramatic? Bro, thinking of pasta. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my god!
I was what? Bro, I was wondering.
Rip. Rippity rip. Rip. If I have this now on the ultimate face. Okay, that's actually kind of cubes with the... Yeah, I ain't looking at that shit. Do you see the cube I saw? It's the EVW cube. This ball is kind of cool. I have Electro. This is not level questioning. Just in case, so you know. I don't want to waste your time. I got like 63 on X, so hopefully I'll play it again. bro. EXO used to be literally top 30. Top 30. Now that shit's like top 200 in 5 years. Oh my god. When was Akron added? Akron was added like what? Wait, Tartarus was like top 1 5 years ago. Now it's top 30. Maybe all top 30s end up in the 200s 5 years later. But I be yapping so much. Thing is, when I talk to myself, I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to like, but you guys don't understand what I'm trying to say, so I'm like, you know, tweaking. So, my bad. Look in general chat, okay. What is that icon? What is this USSR? Dog, you can see the green pixels down there. Hi, Nico. Why did I just double spam that shit? I have sad news. I love that. Da. Explain. Those pixels are bugged. I don't know how to app. Why don't you do with the ball? Put like the communist symbol here, here, here. Maybe you should make the wave like a sickle or a hammer. Hammer, but like the opposite direction. You know, like here's the hammer port and here's like the wooden port. And the robot can be like a sickle or something. Like this communist sickle. USSR anthem. Or a hand, you know, like a salute. What type of salute we talking? Texture pack link, please. Bro, is Apka communist or something? Get him out of my stream right now. Mustache guy. I'm gonna make the sickle on the wave, so no. Alright. If you say so. If you say so. Maybe I am. Low-key, I'm also probably a communist. I don't like rich people. I don't like black. Sorry, wrong type of communist. I'm gonna play some Skywars, some Roblox. Low-key, maybe soon. But like, I ain't to consciously think, yo, I could play Flaws, some games or something. Maybe we can play like mini empires or something. Or Skywars. I feel like you don't wanna. Thing is, it's kind of like, it's more, what else can I do right now? Like, I don't feel like creating a Roblox game. I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel like playing GD. I don't feel like playing Victoria 3. Might as well play. Oh, you mean like Bedrock Minecraft then? Okay, maybe that. Then low key, we could slide on. Or Milliwatt, yes. So you can run Roblox. But of course I can run Roblox. It's just that Roblox updates their game, updates like their Roblox program, and that shit takes like 2 hours because I don't know, they be updating the whole damn thing. App guy sent. See how cursive Russian is? Bro, I'm a Slav myself, and sometimes when I'm like, when I'm seeing like, let's say I'm watching a Russian lyrical video of the USSR anthem, for example, I can kind of understand the syllables, the words, but like half the time I can't. Dog, my parents originate from Serbia/Bosnia. I know how to speak said language, little bro. I'm not saying Austrians are Slavic. I'm Slavic, because my parents immigrated here. They some immigrants. I'm not. I was born and raised here. I have Slavic roots. So why does the word Slavic sound like slave? It's like hot potatoes and sinkholes. Oh, okay, good. Okay. It's a new Hypixel game on its natural disaster battle with hella fun. Hot potatoes, sinkholes. I know hot potatoes. Oh, is that like... Oh, you mean the natural disaster sinkholes. Okay. Sounds interesting. Which means I have to literally prepare Minecraft, like the entire game itself, because holy shit, I haven't played that game in so long. Since the SMP days. Serbian's low-key Russian, but more babushka. Exactly. It's like kind of similar. I feel like it's 50%, 40% similar, but it's not really similar. Like if I spoke to Abkin, Serbian or whatever the fuck, he can probably kind of understand me, but not really. Maybe if I say like, what's it kind of? There's a lot of words that kind of sound similar or sound exactly similar, like Serbian, but it's not really that similar. Flaws here is Germanic, so like northern parts of Europe. All these anyways, I'm like always free. Nice. Maybe word for word I can. Yebemki mater. What does that mean? You could probably guess what that means. Flaws, you can ignore what I just said. It's nothing against you, I promise. But I can't play this level. I'm so washed. Aziz, if you say you're washed, look how washed I am, bro. I can't play this anymore. I can't. Alright, bro. Okay, don't check your door at So you understood what I said. Are you actually Russian? Where are you from, Russia? Are you from like Siberia, the Urals, or like northern Russia, Caucasus? What other regions in Russia is there? I know all these like areas because Victoria 3. Oh, right, I also have AK party. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm gonna go to bed. That's alright. Good night, girl. See you tomorrow. Falls down. But Razzle brother just DM me. What the fuck did he talk? What did he say to you? What, have sex? Okay, you definitely did not say that. How many times my mom's Siberian? Siberian. Goddamn. Bro, you know what's crazy? There's like a state in Siberia that's like bigger than like all of Europe. It's like Upper Yanitsk or some shit. That shit is massive. Like Siberia, like a certain state in Siberia has like a couple million people, which sounds a lot until you realize just how big that state is and just how deserted everything else is if you're not in a city or something. You know what else is massive? My dick! The Legion strikes. Cap. No, but really in Russia there aren't states. Oblasti. There aren't states. There are regions. Provinces, I guess. I don't know. No, republics. What do you call it? Yeah, oblast, something like that. Kursk. Do I have a viewer that's like Ukrainian? I don't know why he's not on my streams anymore. He's like your biggest op. Oh, why am I so ass? Zarian, why am I so ass? Let me eat your ass. We're not digital decent. I can't fucking play this anymore. You know how many states Philippines has? 3. Luzon, Visayas, and fuck, what's that other state called? Magdana? No, not Magdana. Luzon is north. Visayas is central. What is the bottom state in Philippines? Hold on. Magdano, right? Magdiano. To gift him GD. What dog. You have to tell him you got no cash, bro. Ask him, can I have GD? Mindano. Yeah, Magdiano, something like that. Fancy flamboyant Lily. Low-key France in general is just fucking gay. Low-key, I love French culture. It's pretty cool. But like, their people are just kind of gay. Like, their language sounds cool as hell, but like, the way they, like, okay, if you pronounce a French word, okay, French word. But if you want to write it down, little bro, that's a whole nother language. I'm pretty sure Aziz can explain. Hey guys, in summer break, I think I'm gonna go to Italy, like in Venice, and go on beaches and shit, and travel on boats. It'll be kind of cool. I haven't been out of my country since like 2022. It'll be kind of cool, and then maybe I can go to Rome. Thing is, Italy's literally like a neighboring country of Austria. So, shit. And then maybe after that, we go Spain. Maybe, possibly. Probably going to Portugal. Oh, Lord. Portugal's filled with immigrants and it's a tourism-based country. I'm going to Norway this summer because it's so fucking hot here. Are you in Italy? The region is so culturally diverse that if you drive like 10 minutes as a new nation dish and a new dialect, that's harder than learning another language. Going to Turkey, yeah, like always. Istanbul. I have like a Turkish friend, and he always tells me like, in Istanbul it's either freezing cold or hot as hell. There's no in between. Like, yes. And most people don't have ACs in Istanbul. Everyone goes outside and like, everyone goes outside like 8 p.m. or something. I'm going to Philippines. I went to Turkey. It was cool except for the beggars. Turkey. Bro, the Turkish lira literally fell off, bro. Like 5 years ago, or a decade ago, that shit had like, you know, a decent price or a decent value. Oh my god. Now it's like 100th of its value that it was like several years ago. At this point, Robux is more stable than the fucking Turkish lira, bro. It's so sad. Maybe Erdogan is not a good dude. Low key. Is that dude like a populist like leader or something? Like everyone votes him because, you know, he's OG, not because he's a good dude. It's like 4 degrees there, bro. Like goddamn. Yeah, it's a little hot. A little hot, you know what I mean? Bro, like Italy is definitely like a cultural export, or what do you call it? A country filled with different type of cultures. Because as App said, you drive 10 minutes somewhere else, you arrive at a new nation. Look, that's kind of true. Italians are cool. I also know like one Italian. He's kind of like a troublemaker, but it's cool. Who came up to us and gave us these bracelets. It's a scam. What the hell are Gooners doing now? Probably doing the same thing. This man doesn't know that he just talked to the Flawless, the one who is friends with the Z-Ren. Okay, stop. What's with all this blazing? What is my obsession with arc lights, bro? True. was in a restaurant. I thought I was a tourist, so I was expecting to speak Italian, but they actually said lamb in the most Italian accent as well. I was like, the fuck? Saying for like 20. Let's go to North Italy's richer. I mean, yeah. Italy does have like a giant economic like divide. Southern Italy is so like hood, you know, like you live in the hood, mafia everywhere. Northern Italy is like developed, kind of. But at the same time, there's way more culture down south than there is down north. So yeah, Italy's cool. Let me try to do like one Devon attempt in this release, and I might end stream. This ball is so dog shit. I mean, dude, I'm going to Venice, and that is northern Italy, so yeah, don't worry, bro. I ain't going to get stabbed by some mafia boss motherfucker. On the other hand, it's like, oh, Paris, and Mars will go there and never visit anything else. Please, I beg. I never understood why people only go to the capital of a country. Like, just go to a random city. Maybe because it's not like not a lot of tourist services in other cities, unless you're in the capital, which I understand. At the same time, it's like, you're going to an area where it's supposed to look good for the tourists, not an area where it's culturally diverse. Has a lot of history or whatever the fuck. You get what I mean? No daddy. The capital is the capital for a reason usually. Why do capitals even exist? Like, okay, a city. But why a capital city? Like, a city level 2? Like, a mini capital? I don't understand. Like, the area where the most amount of things is getting built. The capital. Okay. But why do capitals actually exist? Like, why not just a city where the government lives at? Okay, this is where the government lives at. I guess that you can consider the capital, but to the power of the country. I think I know what you mean. You mean like the capital is like absolute power of the government's control, and then it kind of like spreads out. The further away it is, the less control in the world and important stuff happens. I guess, like where all the shit happens basically. But the thing is, it's like other cities also have a shitload of stuff going on. Like look at China for example. Beijing has like what, 50 million people, while other city probably has like 100 million people. So Loki, I don't know. Maybe it's a recommended page for tourists to visit the country. But my parents went to Paris. They bought like a little Eiffel Tower thing. And I'm pretty sure there's also like Disneyland in France. Bro, what the fuck is a Disneyland, bro? Who cares about Disneyland, bro? Imagine buying inflated food, going on stupid rides that are inflated as well. Shit. Usually Milano, Napoli. Why not Rome? Low-key, Venice is also kind of a W city. Like, there's no streets, there's just water. Ooh, I hope the food... I mean, the thing is, the people there are most likely gonna speak English. Which means my parents will probably not be speaking that good English, so I have to carry. I'll be like, 1 big pizza with salami on it, please, sir. He's gonna be like, wow, you speak so good English. How do you know it's so good? And my dad's gonna be like, well, he doesn't even know how to speak German, even though he was born. Okay, yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah. Low-key, I feel like American culture is always so fresh, young, and new, and just so much more powerful and just way more widespread, which makes English kind of like a primary language for young people, for people in general who use the internet. Low-key, never in my life have I watched a fucking German YouTube video. Maybe like sometimes, but most of the time, not really. I'm not interested in Austrian politics. Like, okay, it's important, but not that interested, you know? Because, I don't know, what the fuck you do in Austria, bro? There's no hood rappers, there's no King Von, no 6ix9ine, like, in I was about to say in Jamstadt, in Austria. None of that exists. So it's like, why the fuck should I care? Low-key, but ain't nothing going on about Venice being a cool city. Bro, America really doesn't have culture or everything. Dude, I'm not saying culture. I'm saying like, yo, Cam, what's up? I'm saying like, USA has a lot of talented, unique people who create cool stuff. And that ends up being the new culture. What is culture even? Doing stuff that is tradition. That what other people do. It's just something you do. Porsche, Schnitzel on the one who I must speak about. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is, countries that are gonna get that are slowly gonna get older and older, like demographics and shit, I feel like they would just slowly just lose their cultural power, you know, because there's not a lot of young people to what do you call it? What do you call it when you want to make something keep growing after you die? Keep it growing. I don't fucking know. There's a word for it. A lot of people are mixing in English and they're speaking. But I speak better. English is literally my main language, primary language. Guys, say yes if you agree that we'll have a well-filled right now. I mean, Austria isn't in NATO, which is kind of W. So, might be a good thing. But the thing is, I also wasn't that social back when I was a kid. I didn't speak a lot of German. I didn't really care about German shit. And I didn't really consume German content. And so maybe because of that, that kind of like, because there's a lot of kids in my class who also speak good German, but they just are way more social, which means they speak more German and shit, while I was just at home with my family watching English videos, because I don't know, English is just cool, I guess. And maybe that could be the reason. What can you do? Which means I have to forcefully learn German now. Wish Ukraine was in NATO, dude. Because of that wish, Russia attacked. Also, camped here is Ukrainian, and the camped app here is Russian. I got 50-60. Oh, that's good. All my English don't start paying attention. For me, it's the same thing, but at the same time, it kind of depends on what teacher you have. Like, I'll be writing a text that I think is pretty good, and then the teacher gives me like a 4, which is, it's like, it's enough, but it's not the worst. There's 5, the worst, 4, decent, 3, 4 is enough, 3 is decent, 2 is good, 1 is very good, I guess. Sometimes if you don't Google something in English, it'll give you bad search results. Yeah, that's kind of true. It's like people be searching up shit in German and in French, whatever the hell. But it's like, bro, ain't nobody give a shit about that language. I feel like language nowadays is just culture shit. And English is like the basic language of all languages in the world. Okay, damn. I think that the Ukrainian war is gonna end with Russia conquering some terms, but not all in Ukraine. 12 is the highest and 1 is the lowest. What the fuck? How much do you need? Like, how much do you need in order for it to be enough? Okay, I don't think Russia can annex all of Ukraine. It's not possible. because it's 40 million fucking people that are gonna be radicalized for their whole life. Unless Russia treats the Ukrainians with lots of love and care, better than their own fucking citizens. Which is probably not gonna happen. Let's just be real. I think 6 is enough. Highest and lowest what? You guys think World War III is gonna happen in the next 10 years? I think so. Back then, in the year 1200s, 1 year used to feel like, 1 year. Not a lot of stuff happened. Now it's like, nowadays 1 year is like a decade. You guys know what I mean? Like, so much shit happens in such a short time frame. And like back 1,000 years ago, so much little stuff happens within a long time frame. I feel like this has slowly accelerated after the Industrial Revolution, where we can, share information, and we were just, for example, the population boom went up like crazy after the Industrial Revolution. We produced much more shit in the Industrial Revolution, so we just exponentially, whatever the hell you say it. We were just growing at such a fast rate. I think World War III is gonna happen. It's like, bro, it's gonna happen eventually. The thing is false. You might say exponentially, yeah. You might say media just scares people, but nowadays it's like 1 year feels like 10 years have went by. Dog, 2022 was 3 years ago, okay? 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. You know how much has happened within that 3-year time span? So much stuff. So it's like, at this point, 1 year is a decade. Every year that goes by, so much shit changes. Sometimes it feels like 5 years have went by. I don't know. It's just, that's how I feel like. Yeah, good. That's right. Russia sucks at enforcing the censorship. Bro, Russia's trying to be the USSR, buddy. What was his name? Gorbachev, what the fuck, was like, you know what? We will not be a dictator, surveillance, censorship country anymore. 30 years later. We will be a dictatorship, censorship type of country. And like, bro, you had your chance. You fumbled it. So, yeah. Maybe don't fumble the bag. Okay, I need to read the chat now. Hi, Skull. No level request, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got an extremely in the works. You wanna try it out? No. I'm sorry. Sorry that I wasted your time. It's probably already happening if you think about it. Both Russian and American are involved. After all, I guess. Sucks that English became the world's language. Spelling English sucks. No worries, man. All good. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Could you like the stream? You don't have to subscribe. Just like the stream. Good thing it's not French. Dog, English is like the easiest language to learn. Bro, thank God it's not German, bro. German is so ass. Oh my God, German is so ass. I mean, what other language would be a good basic language across the world? I can get past Devon. Maybe Indonesian? I was about to say too Indonesian, but like, it's not Western. It's not the easiest Western language. Honestly, Dutch, no bias. Low-key, Dutch is just German, but like with different words and slightly different pronunciations. Stuff like French, Mandarin, or Russian. Is French really that hard? French is kind of weird. Guys, how do you like count numbers in French? It's like you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you say 10. You go 1 times 10. 1 times 10 plus 1, something like that in French. Is that true? Oh, something like that. I saw that on a YouTube short. I saw that. It's pretty easy to understand. I guess if you understand German, I guess that is pretty easy to understand. But you gotta see numbers in Danish. Translate birds in French and see how it's pronounced. There's a lot of rules. Stuff like, yeah. 80 in French is 4 times 20. That's so fucking stupid, yeah. Spelling is German consistent? What do you mean spelling? It's like, you mean like you pronounce it the way you speak it? If that's what you mean, then yes. If you say, for example, I mean, there's some exceptions. Like, for example, die Straße. Let me write this down. Straße. You would think you write it down like this. But instead, you have to write it down with this weird little S thing. I don't know why that exists. It's kind of like a different S in a sense. So, yeah. 60 times 10, dog. Danish, you have to do an equation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 55, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 111. 112. Languages are kind of crazy though, low-key. Like, we all understand each other. Yeah, 18. Quatre vingt, which translates to 420. German's better reading mashed together words than other people. I don't know. I mean, Germany is a European country, and Europeans are kind of more intelligent than Americans. Low key, so most likely. But thing is, Germany has a lot of immigrants, and these immigrants are probably not that intelligent. The innocent and dangerous is like 7 plus my. Nah, I ain't reading that. I ain't reading that shit. I feel like German and English are like two distant cousins, but they're still related. If you know German, then you can easily learn English. Easily. But the thing is, English doesn't have any gendered like words, which is W, by the way. And if you know English, it's kind of easy to learn German. Unless you're learning the gendered words, which is impossible. They're Germanic languages. Indeed. Or Danish is not a fucking Germanic language, dog. That's a fucking Viking language. The same origin like Italian and Spanish. Indo-European. Indo-Proto-European. Something like that. Indo-Proto-European. How the fuck do people even figure this shit out? Like, dog, what the hell? Can be Germanic. Yeah, it can be sometimes. But sometimes, dude, you know what's the coolest like letter in these like northern Scandinavian countries? It's like that. The letter O, both like a line crossing between them. I forgot what it's called, but you guys know what I mean. Like, it's like a X and an O, but it's only one of the fucking lines in the X. What is this lag? Ah! There's a male and female gender for words. There's gender neutral too. Yeah, it's the same thing with German. There's der, die, das. Der is man. Die is woman. Das is neutral. Thing is, I learned this from Untor. He said like, the word man in German, you say der Mann, which is, you know, manly. What do you call it? Manly. What do you call it? Like the. What? Okay, der Mann, okay? Der is usually a male little thingamajig. But for a woman, you say like. Do you say die Frau or do you say das Frau? You say das Frau. And das is neutral, so it's a little weird. Sounds like you're saying Charman. Darman. Der Mann. Der Mann. Bro, Floss, remember when you used to watch like Darman while you were like eating food? You were like gone. It's like 2021. Or we were watching Darman together. Nostalgia at its finest. Finnish is a Viking, but it's an Indo-European language. French, we have oe, and it's pronounced and so it's so what's the point of having I don't know. Some language words change the endings of cases. I think I know what you mean. In Slavic, you say a lot of like bada da ba ba. You know, you say a lot of A's. Like, how do you say it? It's like how you give adjectives to other things. He's a little bit gay. I don't like talking my native language because I think it's a little bit weird. Watched every single upload. Yeah. Same. Bro. Back when Darman was like, because the thing is, Darman was creating like original new content that nobody saw, even though it was kind of corny sometimes. Like early 2021, 2019, 2020, that was peak Darman. Everything after 2021 fell off. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oh, whoa. Nah, I got way too much shit on your dick. The thing is with like Serbian, it's kind of like, it's the same as like the Cyrillic language. I mean, it's literally the Cyrillic, not the no, it's like the Latin alphabet bullshit. You pronounce words based on how you speak them, which is kind of a duck. Sometimes when I'm like reading Serbian stuff, I can kind of like understand it, but sometimes I don't. So there's no there and that and ah. Hey, dude. Yeah. I think you're right. I'm not sure. Pronounce Italian GL. It's so hard to explain. Just go to Google Translate. Shit, caps lock. Bro is crashing out. Pronounce as they're written. Yeah, exactly. Bro, languages that are pronounced as that are written, when you get what I mean, okay? When you speak and write it down, it's the same as, it's the exact same. That's what I mean. Languages that are like that are kind of W. Not kind of, they are W. Like, I don't think French is considered one of those languages, right? Aziz, you're French, right? What does France Afrique mean? That's like French colonies, right? Not at all. France Afrique. Something like that. France Afrique. French Afrique. France Afrique. I don't know. I saw some YouTube video. It was like France Afrique, which means French colonies. Translate birds. Bro, I'm not fucking trans. Okay, I'm gonna translate it. Fucking dumb fuck, I'm about to shove a dick up your ho. Nah, you got way too much chips on your chip on it. It's not a word. France Afrique. France Afrique. Derived from the France Afrique. Ah, Afrique. In a bit of African colonies. What did I tell you, bro? France Afrique. Bro. Flawless. The Belgians were crazy in the Congo, bro. Former French and Belgian colonies. France Afrique. France Afrique. Bro, fucking French is weird. What is birds? French, sure.
Oiseau.
Wezu. Bro, what?
Oiseau.
Where do you see it? This is what I'm hearing. Wezu. Right.
Oiseau.
Bro, please tell me where's an X. Where's zoo? There's a Z. Where? Zaux. Zaux. Black.
Noir.
Noir. Translate seal.
Joint.
Joint. Folk. Water. Joint. Air. Yeah. La. Yeah. Yeah.
Eau.
Ha. Ho.
Eau.
Ho. Bro, this is not fucking French, dog. Who wants to learn this damn? Water just oh. Can't say the F word. Folk. Fuck.
Putain.
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 Fuck you. Kiss my ass, bro. Dog, this is not what I wanted. F word, really.
Joint.
Joint. Fuck.
Putain.
Putain. Va te faire foutre.
Va te faire foutre.
Va te foutre.
Va te faire foutre.
Va te faire foutre. What the fuck is that? I can't say that.
Roblox.
Roblox. Suck my cock. Sucha. Sue ma bille.
Suce ma bite.
Sus me beat. Where the fuck? Sus. Sus. Sus me beat. Suck my dick.
Suce ma bite.
Guys, is there like rules for French pronunciation? Like, if it's some shit like this. Wow. Or the fuck. Sus ma beat. Sus ma beat. Bitch.
Chienne.
Chien. Retard. Retard.
Retard.
Le retardo. Nazi. Nazi.
Nazi.
Nazi. Cutie. Minome.
Mignonne. Mignonne. Mignonne.
Oh, how do you say like mon amour?
Mon amour.
No, this petite chérie. What does that mean? Petite chérie. Little darling. Don't ask why I know this, okay? Petite bourgeoisie. Not petite bourgeoisie. Petite chérie. How chess in Swedish is pronounced. Mignon. Where did you see petite chérie? What's up, Andrew? Let me show you. This is my favorite channel.
You dive into pool like this. Ma petite chérie.
There it is. My little darling. You can't see. Fuck. Wait, y'all didn't. Oh my god. Look at this.
You dive into pool like this. Ma petite chérie, it's your turn.
Tauchen. I know. I love this channel. Britischer Zerstörer. Tauchen. I know this.
Britischer Zerstörer.
Tauchen!
His accent is so funny. I love this channel, by the way. This is like one of my favorite channels.
We go camping en
Me
Provence.
too.
You
France
roast
is like the sweet
marshmallow
mother.
like this.
And Germany is like the crazy dad with.
Next week,
Yeah.
we go to German camp. Where did you think we are go?
We go camping en Provence.
I think he meant concentration camp, right? Pronounce many vowels differently if they're not stressed. Stressed. Oh, it's a new video.
Here say first words.
Ma petite chérie. C'est maman. C'est papa. Pep, 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 pep.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
Why is the German Empire in the background? The country ball channel to watch. I love these country ball videos. This is 8. Wait, I know this. I know this.
Hey,
Hi,
kid,
Panos Pro.
want dictatorship and imperialism? He's really
Is this true?
fun.
No, you do not go into van of strange air. Et vous, stay away from Europe. We know better than trust you.
Germany be falling. Okay. I'm not gonna get back to the level. Google Translate time. Shaq. What?
Quack. Quack.
Whack.
Quack.
Knulla.
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 Låt oss knulla.
Latos knulla. I know what by Sputniks. Yeah, true, true. What else should I translate? Petite chérie. Shit.
Skit.
Wheat. Indonesian. Isn't Indonesian like... Aren't there like multiple languages in Indonesia? See how L is pronouncing Welsh. Rice. I'm a Welsh. Beras.
Beras.
Beras. Welsh. What the Race. Britain.
Protein.
Britain. LL.
Rash.
Ech.
Rash.
Italian.
GL. GL.
Glock.
Glock.
Glock. Glock. Okay, what is there French? Is there a dick? I think I know that word. Word. Wait, I think I know that word. Dick slapping. Where's... Hold on. I'm searching on my word that is... Word that is... described... Is there a word in French that describes slapping someone with your penis? I think I know what that is. Hope I don't find no Pornhub bullshit. Biffler. Yeah, Biffler. Is that what you mean? Biffler. To cross out, bro. To scratch. Scratch. Biffler. I think there's one in English as well. Please no porn. Biffler. He's pronounced stairs mostly. What language? I think it's Russian. Fuck all black. Ебать все черное.
Ебать все черное.
Черное. The work done type is Paglia.
È paglia.
E paglia.
È paglia.
Of course, why would anyone teach you that? The fuck, third letter is soft sign. B-b. Okay. Let me close out of GD. This ain't a GD stream anymore. This is bored as hell. Want to learn a little random languages. Ukrainian. Fuck you.
Йди.
Yidi. Go. Huh? Fuck.
Трахати.
Trachati. To fuck. Fuck off.
Відвали.
Vidvali. Come vidvali. Fuck you.
СК.
SK. What did bro just yap? Before me, B is pronounced like a short, but not like M. Type shit. Free Diddy. Besplatny
Бесплатний Дідді.
Dizzy. It's not go. Google Translate's wrong. Yeah, you don't think I know that, bro? Ukraine is Russia.
Украина это Россия.
Russia. Dizzy. Exactly. Belgium is not a real country. Belgia не настоящая страна. Belgium not Strana. Strana is like side in Serbian. Bro.
Бельгия не настоящая страна.
What? You guys want to see Serbian?
Бельгия не права держава.
Держава, yeah, I know this. Ukraine is filled with blacks. I know this.
Украина е пуна црнаца.
I don't understand all this. You guys don't understand shit.
Украина е пълна с чернокожи.
What the hell? Ukraine is not a real country. Let's go Russian. No. Is there Belarusian? Bro. I can't even listen. Pronounce opinion in Russian correctly. Держава.
Мнение.
Не-не.
Мнение.
Не-не.
Мнение.
Не-не.
Мнение.
Не-не. Okay. Фидези. Black.
Черный.
Черный. Retard.
Тормозить.
Тормозить. Break. I love Roblox and Diddy, and I love porn.
Я люблю Роблокс и Дидди, и я люблю порно.
Я люблю Roblox и Diddy, и я люблю porno. I want to die.
Я хочу умереть.
Я хочу умереть. I know this.
Я хочу умереть.
Хочу. I understand this. It's like a Ukrainian. I want to die. Yo, Ken, how like close is Ukrainian, Russian, and Serbian all together? How like related are they? Because I can kind of understand some of these.
Я хочу померти.
I know this. I want, but I don't know what the fuck pomerti is. Why is ya capitalized? Good question. Let's go Turkish. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Kill yourself. Fuck off. Let me try to...
Siktir git orospu çocuğu kendini öldür siktir git.
Siktir git orospu çocuk kendini öldür siktir git. They are Slavic languages. I guess. They don't sound that similar though. Geldini Oldur! Turkish friend. Exactly. I'm gonna say this to my Turkish friend tomorrow. Geldini Oldur. Is that even killing myself? I have a friend that speaks Turkish. W. What the fuck is this? Zero in a fur, he really likes boy kisser. Yeah. About Arabic. Well, I don't. Nobody here is from the Middle East, dog. I'm not either. We're all Europeans here. You're an Arab. Go back to your own. Okay. Kendini Uldur. What does that mean? Make yourself kill your. But I seem to understand it quite well. Nice. Translate to cook in Ukrainian. Arabic and Hebrew are close related. Of course. Yeah, I know. Arabic. Bro, why are like Middle Eastern languages so fucking weird? Low key. Is it because they wrote left to right or right to left and not right and not left to right?
Готувати.
Готовate.
Готувати. Готувати. Готувати.
Готовate. So we got Arabic. I like bombing people.
أنا أحب قصف الناس.
أنا خالناس. Hello. Salam? No salam.
مرحبا.
When do you say salam? Peace. Peace be upon you, I assume. As-salam. Okay, interesting. But that term's not supports Palestine? Nope. Didn't know that. God is great, yeah. It's Al-Akbar. Al-Akbar!
الله أكبر.
Why is she singing? Allah.
الله أكبر.
Allah. She's about to bomb my building. 9/11. But why the fuck they put out? It's Salam Mahaba. Mahaba is Turkish. Get the fuck out of our. The fuck. Yo, Aziz, do you understand like Arabic? Because Turkish is like, you know, next to Arabian countries. And I'm pretty sure you can also understand like Central Asian country languages too, like Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. I mean, they're part of the Turk fan. I understand why I can read it, I guess. Because we write from left. Thai shit. What else can I say? Geometry dash. How does that sound like?
شرطة هندسية.
Shukta handasiya, Angel. Ain't no way, bro. Translate, he is Mongolian. In Italian, and back to English and back to Italian. Oh, I know what this is gonna. He is. Doesn't this mean like Mongolian means stupid, right? In Italian, Mongolo means stupid. I know.
Lui è mongolo.
This means stupid. No? You don't have a P sound. It means yeah, disabled. Yeah, that's the word. He's Mongolian, bro. Things happen. How do you not have a P sound? Roll block geometry dash. Him with a P.
صاد.
S. P.
صاد.
P.
بوببي.
Bebop.
بوببي.
What the fuck is this? Let's go Japanese. Step bro. Oni-chan. What?
義理の弟.
Yarino Ota. Brother-in-law. Stepsister. When is Oni-chan, bro? Is that not a real word? Oni-chan. Ah.
お兄ちゃん.
Azurite PS la Kokoro. Yeah, it doesn't have the L sound. I was about to say. It doesn't have an L sound. L.
LLLL
How do Japanese people learn the letter L? Do they just learn it, I guess? Some characters connect, some not. It's so interesting. What else could I say? Japan didn't commit war crimes, I promise. Oh, Daddy, love my dick.
日本は戦争犯罪を犯していない。何もしていないと約束する。私のペニスを愛している。
Bachashi? Low-key Japanese is kind of cool, but like... Oh, what does this even mean? Translate Taiwan doesn't exist. The Chinese for real, okay. Translate Taiwan doesn't exist, the Chinese. Taiwan doesn't exist.
台湾不存在。
W. Nothing happened in Tiananmen. Guys, you know what's crazy? I did some research on the Tiananmen Square because I saw a video denying it, and I wanted to find evidence to prove it. And what I ended up finding was not a lot of evidence. There's just some dude screaming, they're shooting guns, and then he screams a little bit, and then the video cuts off. There's not a lot of evidence to prove the Tiananmen Square. There's not like satellite images of dead bodies or people getting ran over by tanks. People getting shot at. Maybe the Chinese government's just good at hiding shit. I'm not sure. But it just seems like there's not a lot of evidence to prove shit. Yamate Kudsai in Japanese means please stop. Please stop. Nagasaki and Hiroshima bombings, real. Yeah, because China has censorship. But it's not even one person came out to the Western media and said, yo, this all happened. It was only one dude. A dude in front of a tank, man. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. People said that dude got ran over. That dude didn't get ran over. He just got moved to the side. You can look up the footage yourself. And so kind of like, because the thing is, if you think China has propaganda and censorship, you don't think other governments also don't have propaganda and censorship? So in the end, don't trust anybody. Don't even trust your government. Okay, let's go back to Japan doesn't teach how heavily Japan was. Yeah, true, most likely. That don't connect or okay. Just to clarify, they do connect from the back, but won't from the front. From the front. Okay, what we're gonna translate? Chinese. Wait, I wanna. Jesus, guys, what is this stream turned into? Chinese. Guys, what's the one like Chinese propaganda song? Rising Red Song. Rising Red Song. Between what the fuck that symbol is and whatever the fuck that symbol is better than what's. Damn it, it's on the accent, sorry. Oh, good, Ender. Rising Red Sun, right? I want to see the lyrics of that. Red Sun, right? Oh, Chinese propaganda. Rising Red Sun. Is it this song? Red Sun in the Sky. Go to Genius for this. Red Sun in the Sky. This is an actual song. Oh my god, it is. The sun in the sky is red. The sun in my heart is Mao Zedong. He led us to liberation in the mass stand up one by one. Yeah, it's a yo. Bro, there's literal fucking. What the fuck? What's a good Ukrainian song? GD Gangsta Rap. GD Gangsta. Wait, isn't this that one event level? To the beat, to the dub, that's me. Whoa. Does bro think he's Eminem? Where's this fucking Zerio's family? You know, no, I didn't beat GD Gangster Rap. Hive group of GD. Where's EVW in this?
It's just a game, but it's how I get my dough. You better hide your coins and don't overdo the glow. You call yourself a pro when you play on your phone. I spray bars on your girls when they call me cologne. I'm a first-rate dasher.
This is Cologne. This is GD Cologne. Where's EVW?
When it comes to dash music, I am number one.
But who are these random women in the background? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is so fucking stupid. Never in my life have I seen this. Where's this film, bro? These poor random people are like, what the fuck? I don't really care about King Samuel. Why is Cologne the most replayed? Is this because he... This is Juniper? This low-key tough. Oh, low-key kind of tough. Ukrainian is but is hard. Okay. King Samuel's part is tough.
Yo, slow down to the kings in town. You gonna trip on that spike when you see my crown. Much is better than you at the geometry dash, but the piano dance pad and even touching the grass. When I'm slaying the demons, I unlock my flow. The chat goes crazy and they all spam go. You be in the game, you're on top of the world until I hit a backflip and I steal your
bro, who are these random ass?
It's just a game, but it's how I get my dough. You better hide your coins.
Why is calling here?
You call yourself a pro when you play on your phone. I spray bars on your girls when they call me cologne. I'm a first-rate dasher. Every vid is feature length. My dedication's epic and my knowledge is my strength. I've been hella legendary since the game was in my hands. Now my mythical tales are told across the dashland.
Crazy how an entire G level was made on this. Is this April Fool's? It's April 2nd. What the fuck? Okay, flaws. I was about to end stream too. So. Oh my god, what happened here? Fell off. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end stream now. It was a little bit fun today. Basically, you came at the worst time. Because I'm about to end my shit. Not in real life. In the stream. Okay, goodbye, guys. See you later. Allah!